Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, we're gonna continue again on the 2019 like best of 2019 products. Today what I'm gonna do is talk about my favorite creams, yep, for 2019. So yeah, let's get started. So the first item is from La Mer, and this is their Cool Gel Cream. This is actually an empties, which I reserved for my empties video, my second empties video. So I actually finished using this one. I have another backup which I've yet to open because I've got a lot of other creams I wanted to use, like this kind of travel size one I wanted to use, so I can finish it before I opened this big boy. So I really like this La Mer one because I felt like it really helps your skin, especially when your skin really needs help. And what I mean by need help is when like your skin is really like peeling, it's very sensitive, hurts and whatnot. It really helps my skin so much. In 2019 I would say I have experienced twice where my face becomes so raw. It looks okay, but when you zoom in you can see like small little flicks where I think what happened was that my skin barrier is damaged, and yeah, it's just become very sensitive. Sometimes it itches, sometimes it kind of gets a bit red, and when you touch it, you feel it's very rough. It's not like the smooth, regular skin that I used to have. This one helps a lot. It really helps a lot. It doesn't stings the face. It kind of soothes the itchiness as well. I really like it. Of course, with other products, another product which I'll talk about in my best like serum, I will talk about that. But this one is the one that I really like it. I really felt like it did help. I think La Mer is something that if your skin is really in a very bad shape, you will appreciate it. If your skin is generally good and you know like smooth sailing, then you wouldn't think, oh, this is like a phenomenal product. It's just like a good normal, you know, moisturizer. But paying that price tag, you would think that you can do with any moisturizer. But for me, this one is the deal because it really helps when my face is like rotting, you know. So I really yeah. So while I was in Japan, I uses it. I really like how glowing my skin and how good my skin looks when I was in Japan, and it really helps my skin so much. Like I really cannot say enough about this. So I will always repurchase these again and again, but I wouldn't use it on a day-to-day basis, I think, unless the same kind of rotting happens. But I will still have it with me so that I just feel safe with it around. But I've always been purchasing the 30 mils one because I felt like a lot of these products, they have like expiry dates, but for La Mer I think they had a lot of preservative inside, because you can use it within 2 years after you open it. So usually people like 6 months or like 12 months. But yeah, I really think this one helps a lot. But do your research first. I really think that this cream only helps your face, or when you really truly felt like it's of any use, is when your face really it is like when shit hits the fan for your face and you really felt like this isn't it for you. I really like it. The texture is also really nice. It's very like cooling. It's not like super heavy on my skin, but I do feel like if you are living in a very dry winter climate, then maybe the Cool Gel Cream version might not be enough for you. You might want to switch up for the lotion or like the Creme de la Mer. Up to you. Find your own pick, whichever is suitable for your own skin type or the weather and condition of your own, because skincare is very subjective. But here are just like, you know, some things that I think it's useful for me, and if you guys are out there to, you know, find some moisturizer, then you can take this as like a guide. Well, next up is this one. Yes, so this, although it is like a travel size, I am impressed when I first applied it. When I swatched it in stores and one, I'm like, oh, it's okay, it's like a moisturizer. So I got it in like a set. They have this, and then they have like this small Tatcha silk canvas, and they have a full size like the dewy skin mist. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And then I tried it like maybe 2 months ago. I'm so impressed with it, and I decided to put it in my best 2019 face cream. So this one, okay, it's like it's not as gel as you thought it was, because it's like a water cream, right? But they never say it was a gel cream. They say it was a cream, but it's a water cream. So it's not as gel-like as other gel creams, but it's definitely on the lighter side as compared to like a full cream kind of thing. And what is so special about this is that when you apply onto your skin, right, and when you kind of spread it out, it becomes more liquidy and it feels really cooling on the skin. That's how I feel it, and I really enjoyed the experience. I enjoy it, you know. I felt like because of the experience, okay, I'm the type of person that experiencing like an experience through using skincare products really enhance my whole skincare routine. I look forward to them, be it, you know, for smell, like the scent, or like the sensation, you know, that kind of thing. And I really like it, you know. Every single time I use this, I feel like, oh, it's so refreshing. I love it. So I have used quite a bit. Yeah, I use quite a bit. I feel like moisturizing properties, it's okay. So definitely if you have dry skin, maybe this is not enough for you, maybe you need to add on some oil, blah blah blah. But I think for me, oily combination skin, and now that it is a little bit on the cooler side in Singapore, this is enough for me. So I usually put after like toner, serums, and I put this on. I love it, absolutely love it. Next one is not really like a cream, okay, but it's something which I think it helps a lot in the complexion, and you really replenish a lot of the glow, and I felt like my skin really looks revived every single time I use it. So this is one of the recommendation by Sue Beauty on here in YouTube. She uses this. She uses the blue one like that, right? I purchased this. I purchased the green one. I purchased one more, which is the black, which is like anti-aging with like little micro gold flakes in it. I've yet to try that one, so I can't say anything about that. This is from Wellage or Wellage. So these are from Korea, and it's like their real Cica Clear One Day Kit, and this is the real Hyaluronic Bio Capsule and Glow Solution. So both of them are really moisturizing, and I don't know, they just really felt really good on the skin. I've used this and the blue one. I find that I much prefer the green one because I have some trouble issues like acne and all those. But times when I use this, I feel like my acne is instantly soothed, and it's like less vicious. They're less red, they are not as bumpy, they feel like they are more like comforted, you know, that kind of thing. And what I like about this is when your skin is like really, like when you're going through a very busy week and you feel like your skin is like, you know, like ugly and very in need of some tender loving care, you use this one, and you can actually go away with not putting any cream after this one, and it absorbs really fast into the skin, and it makes your skin looks rested, and it makes your skin looks like it has drank a lot of water the night before. So I think like because of how easily it was absorbed into the skin, right, when you have a busy week, it just like mix the two together, put it under the skin, let it maybe like set for like 10 seconds or 20 seconds, and you can go to bed. You know, you don't have to worry about anything, and you wake up with decent, beautiful skin. So yeah, I think this one really helps, and also because this is the green one, they has like Cica Green Complex, which helps with like all your trouble issues. I think it's like a plus because it really kind of like soothe down all the angry spots that I have, and I mean, you know, that is always a plus. So I highly recommend this one. It's quite expensive, so try and find competitive prices, but do be aware if you were to get it from Shopee or Lazada, some, I don't know, they have some difference in packaging or somewhat, which I think might be fake, but I'm not so sure. So do your research beforehand, and yeah, I really like this one, and I think I should just let you guys know. Yeah, I love it. I use this like almost every week or every twice a week, and I really think it really helps. So yeah, this is my best creams for 2019, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you soon. Bye.